Welcome. This is Evan, Recode with Evan, and I'm grateful you're here with me for a practice I call the #1 skill you need. Notice, don't force, find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Let your hands rest where they feel at ease. Let your jaw loosen, soften your eyes. Maybe they gently close, or rest softly on one point. Let the sound of soft ambient music and the distant whisper of nature cradle your attention like water holding a leaf. Take a slow breath in through your nose, deep enough to meet yourself, and a long, easy breath out like fog rolling off the morning lake. Again, a gentle inhale and a long, unhurried exhale. No need to perform, no need to perfect. Simply notice. Don't force. I used to force everything. Push, optimize. Debug my inner world like code until the system overheated. Insomnia, anxiety, and emptiness I couldn't think my way out of. And in the mountains, I learned a different syntax. A soft skill masquerading as power. The art of noticing without pressure. The art of allowing without forcing. Feel the weight of your body. How earth receives you without asking for anything back. Notice where you meet the chair or the bed, the ground supporting you, steady, reliable, without effort. The ground does not force the mountain to stand. The mountain simply stands, and the ground simply holds. Breathe in and notice one small sensation. Perhaps cool air at the tip of your nose, or the rise of your belly. Breathe out and notice one place of ease, maybe the looseness of your hands, or the warmth around your heart. Let it be simple. Let it be enough. Notice. Don't force. If your mind wants to help, it may bring you a list, a question, a judgment. Imagine those thoughts like birds landing on a fence. You do not need to shoo them away. You do not need to make them sing. Just notice their colors, their quiet arrivals, and let them be. If they lift, let them lift. If they stay, let them stay. Notice. Don't force. There is a part of the mind that guards the gate. The critic, the evaluator, the part that wants proof, wants guarantees, wants to keep you safe by keeping you tense. This is sometimes called the critical factor. Today, rather than arguing with it, we offer it a chair. We let it set down its clipboard. We let it rest, because when we stop pushing against it, resistance softens, and supportive suggestions can slip in gently. The way dawn slips past the horizon, effortless, natural whisper to yourself, inside or out loud. Notice, don't force like a river mantra. Notice, don't force notice. Feel the words soften the edges of your experience, like warm water around cold glass. Scan your body as if you were walking through a quiet museum. No need to fix the art, simply witness. Start at the forehead. Notice if there's a furrow, and if it wants to smooth, let it smooth. And if it does not, simply notice. Move to the eyes. Heavy or light, sharp or foggy. There is no right way. Only honest noticing. Now the jaw, you might let the tongue rest heavy in the mouth. The jaw hanging by its hinge, let gravity do the work. Not you. Notice. Don't force down to the shoulders like heavy coats you can choose to shrug off. Or keep on. Either choice is allowed. Notice the chest, the breath you are already breathing, the heart you are already trusting. Now the belly, perhaps there is a knot. Perhaps there is a C. Either is welcome. Notice. Don't force hips, glutes, thighs. Heaviness is not a problem. Heaviness is a conversation. Calves, ankles, feet, toes. The quiet places where the day leaves its footprints. Notice, don't force. As you notice, become aware of the space around you. The gentle music, the hush of imagined trees, the way the room holds you, and the way your presence reshapes the room. You belong here, without performance, without forcing. Let's practice the art of offering suggestions to your own mind. Softly, like placing feathers on still water. You don't need to swallow anything whole. Just let the words float by. And if they feel true, let them soak in. If not, let them drift. Try this one. It's safe for me to soften, even a little, even now. Breathe, and notice another. I can lower resistance by letting things be as they are, for just this breath. Breathe, and notice another. Helpful ideas can slide in quietly when I stop pushing and start listening. Breathe. And notice another. I don't have to force healing. Healing unfolds in the space I allow. Breathe. And notice, feel how the guard at the gate, the critical factor, relaxes when it is respected. When you stop trying to wrestle it, it stops trying to wrestle you. The door is not kicked open. It is simply unlatched by kindness. And what wants to help you walks in softly, like a friend who knows the code to your heart. If emotion arises, welcome it as weather, storm, or sun. You do not command the clouds. You let them arrive and leave. Your job is sky, wide, patient, enduring. Notice. Don't force. If tension stays, be with it. Like you'd be with a tired child at the end of a long day. You don't demand it to relax. You sit close. You breathe slow. And somehow, without trying, relaxation borrows your rhythm. Notice. Don't force. Let's revisit the breath. Inhale through the nose. Let your ribs open like curtains to morning. Exhale slowly, as if you were fogging a mirror of kindness. Again. In and out. Steady. Gentle. Present. Now picture a circle of light at the center of your chest. Warm, about the size of your palm, as you breathe. The circle doesn't expand by force. It expands by invitation. It hears your noticing and naturally grows a millimeter at a time. The way ivy finds the sun, the way trust returns to a room that has been quiet a long time. Offer yourself a few guiding lines and listen for the ones that land. I can move without strain, pace without panic, pause without guilt. Notice, don't force. I can choose one gentle action, smaller than small, and let that be enough. Notice. Don't force. I allow what supports me to bypass my old resistance, because I am not fighting myself. Notice. Don't force. I belong to this moment, and this moment belongs to me. Don't force. If the mind jumps in with, yeah, but, smile at it, give it a cookie. Tell it, thank you for protecting me. We're okay right now. Look. We're just breathing and listening and allowing nothing to defend, nothing to prove. Notice, don't force. In this space, the helpful whispers can finally be heard. Rest, hydrate, take one step, send one message. Forgive one thing, unclench one muscle, clean one corner. Not because you're forcing your way to a future, but because you're letting the next honest move arise. And you're saying yes. As an engineer turned healer, I love elegant solutions, and this one is elegant. Reduce resistance, and the system flows. Reduce pressure, and efficiency rises. When you notice, you see leverage points. When you stop forcing, your mind stops bracing, and the suggestion that matters most becomes simple. Be kind to yourself, consistently, especially when you're tempted to force. Feel the fullness of your inhale again, and the long warmth of your exhale. Notice the music like wind behind you. The nature sounds like a friend at your side. You are supported. You are safe to soften. You are safe to receive. Now, place a hand on your chest or belly if that feels good. Feel the contact, skin to fabric, bone to breath. Let your hand be a reminder, a living note. Notice. Don't force. Let it engrave quietly into your nervous system, like water writing its language into stone. Over time. Steady, patient, inevitable. For the next few breaths, simply rest inside the mantra, notice. Don't force on the inhale. Notice on the exhale. Don't force ride the arc of your breath like a bird surfing a thermal. Little effort, much lift. Notice. Don't force. Good. Now begin to sense the room again. The temperature of the air on your skin, the weight of your clothing, the sounds beyond my voice and beyond the music. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Let your jaw move once like a yawn arriving. Let your shoulders roll a little, all gentle, all unforced. As you return, choose one simple suggestion to carry with you, something that can bypass clutter and sink into your day. Maybe drink some water, or step outside for 1 minute, or put one hand on your heart before the next task. Let it be kind, small, real. When you're ready, let your eyes open or lift your gaze, soft focus. Soft breath, soft heart. Bring this skill with you. Notice, don't force, and watch how resistance loosens, how the gatekeeper relaxes, how supportive ideas arrive without struggle, like sunlight through an open window. Thank you for practicing with me. I'm proud of you. Keep the mantra close. Whisper it when you need it. Notice. Don't force, notice. Don't force, notice. Don't force. Welcome. This is Evan, Recode with Evan, and I'm grateful you're here with me for a practice I call the #1 skill you need. Notice. Don't force. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Let your hands rest where they feel at ease. Let your jaw loosen. Soften your eyes. Maybe they gently close, or rest softly on one point. Let the sound of soft ambient music and the distant whisper of nature cradle your attention, like water holding a leaf. Take a slow breath in through your nose, deep enough to meet yourself, and a long, easy breath out like fog rolling off the morning lake. Again, a gentle inhale, and a long, unhurried exhale. No need to perform, no need to perfect, simply notice. Don't force. I used to force everything. Push, optimize. Debug my inner world like code until the system overheated. Insomnia, anxiety, and emptiness I couldn't think my way out of. And in the mountains, I learned a different syntax. A soft skill masquerading as power. The art of noticing without pressure. The art of allowing without forcing. Feel the weight of your body, how earth receives you without asking for anything back. Notice where you meet the chair or the bed, the ground supporting you, steady, reliable, without effort. The ground does not force the mountain to stand. The mountain simply stands, and the ground simply holds. Breathe in and notice one small sensation, perhaps cool air at the tip of your nose, or the rise of your belly. Breathe out and notice one place of ease, maybe the looseness of your hands or the warmth around your heart. Let it be simple. Let it be enough. Notice. Don't force. If your mind wants to help, it may bring you a list, a question, a judgment. Imagine those thoughts like birds landing on a fence. You do not need to shoo them away. You do not need to make them sing. Just notice their colors, their quiet arrivals, and let them be. If they lift, let them lift.